use the workbench. Build one of these. Put it in the middle. There we go. Done. Whatever this thing is. Now we head back to the tinker. Hopefully he's impressed.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Excuse me.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
Awesome.
How's the interceptor actually work?
Then let me impart some science to you. We got 4 main parts. Need a control console to input the code and process your biological information. No problem. Easy. Second up, a relay dish. That's the bit that intercepts the teleporter signal, man. A molecular beam emitter to, scramble your molecules up for the transmission. After that, just wire everything together on the same power grid, and boom! This thing's gonna suck up juice like a blood bug on a bronc.
I'll get started.
Yeah, the sooner the better. After you get the gettables, meet me at the build site.
So we've got 3 parts to get. We'll have to see if there's a quick way out through the headquarters rather than doing this. It's the long way, Nick. But at least we can get out. To the wasteland. Alright. Save up. See how much we've got to go. And where we're heading. Biometric scanner. We've got the Sun Trading Corp. And we've got the search telecom sites for the sensor module. So at least we've got a fair bit to sort of cover. So save up and choose one of them.
Quite a locale. Could really kick your feet up in a place like this.
I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity
What do you
Tower.
want me to do about it?
I think the
You
super
super
mutants
mutants
plan
would
on
kill me
eating
in
me
seconds.
soon.
Rex got himself into
Sending
this
this to
mess.
repeat.
He'll have to figure out how to get out.
You
of
get
it.
caught pilfering
One of
around
the
here,
super
you
mutants
get
is coming.
thrown in the pen. You
Help.
get thrown in a
Or
grave.
Mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name
I'm Anne
is
Hargreaves.
Rex Goodman.
George and Rex
I'm
and I
being
run
held
this
prisoner
radio
on the top
station.
of Trinity
George
Tower.
Cooper.
I think the super
Damn
mutants
glad
plan
to
on
meet you.
eating me soon. I'm sending this to repeat.
Rex sounds like he's gotten himself into
One of the super mutants is coming. Help or Mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name
There we go.
is Rex Goodman. I'm being held
should do
prisoner
some
on the
vocal
top
warm-ups.
of Trinity Tower. Super mutants plan on
I really should stop.
I don't think we're alone. Got him!
What's that? Gonna be a good fight!
It is with the other hand.
Nothing. Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off. I hear some well, you're good. What? Who's there? Must have been nothing. Gonna find you soon, Ewan.
That's it.
No green stuff.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do. all yours.
Up. Protectron on duty. Move along, citizen.
No way I could pick this. Lock's really strong. Won't be able to pick this.
Ain't this something? What needs doing?
Work with Tom. We'll do
Ain't
anything
this
we can
something?
to support you.
Hey, man. Need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the Institute's really up to, man.
This isn't gonna do anything without power. Hi.
You need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Desdemona.
Status. The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to know something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learned about Patriot.
I like the name. Sounds encouraging.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Hey.
There's something you need?
We're gonna have to cut a few corners with the scan. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now!
Let's go get Shaun. These bastards killed my wife.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father, The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
No, I want my son back. Go, Coop.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
So he killed my wife and stole my son. Pretty sure I'm gonna
Welcome
kill
to
you.
the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday,
Except Kellogg,
perhaps,
and
we
he
can
killed
show
my
them
wife.
what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Where's my
I'd like
goddamn
to talk
sword?
to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yes. Shaun. There he is. Shaun.
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
We're leaving this
Brainwashed.
place. Together. Okay, Shaun?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Shaun? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Damn it. Shaun! Open the door!
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. Please try it. Let's start anew.
Give me Shaun. The real Shaun. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths.
Stupid old man. God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think, in the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality.
60.
And here I am. raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Shaun. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent the Institute.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. and asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
It's stuck. Shaun, can we talk about this?
Have you reconsidered your decision?
Shaun, isn't there some other option? Some other way we can work things out?
You've seen the Commonwealth. You must have some idea of how this world works. You're either with us or you're not. I'm afraid it's that simple.
I'm sorry. I'm not interested.
That's a shame. I had hoped for so much more. You may see yourself out.
Too much.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
I'm about to leave, bro. There's nothing here for me anymore. This dude reckons he's my son. Shaun's no longer 10. He's a 60-year-old dude. Alright, we're gonna save up there. You know what, Shaun? I can't really risk Institute getting out. Bye, son. Go for a different ending for Fallout, shall we?
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed. Scanning. Subject identified.
We're supposed to be trying to plant something in there, but there's obviously no computers. Well, that's it, Cooper. Back to the wasteland. No wife, no son, just the wasteland.
Busted.
Inaccessible. Yeah, can't even do anything. It's alright. Can't touch any of this crap. Not really much. It's an emergency relay.
All systems nominal.
Yeah, there's no extra thingy. Ooh, some bobby pins. Not that we need it anymore.
Don't have the key.
Don't need the key.
Operating at full capacity.
No way to pick this.
How would you like us to leave then, sir? Interesting. Is that the one? Nope. Another game. Yeah. Have we not done it yet? Use the network scanner holotape. That's what we're doing. There we go. Alright, now we're heading in the right direction. Boom! Just like that, we're out of the Institute. Shaun's dead, wife's dead. Institutionalized. I gotta level up as well. There's probably only a few more missions left to go. Underground. Done. And we'll quickly save it here. Good job, Nick. Got in and out of the Institute.
It's not an easy road you've chosen.
I've finished the Institute off.
Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
Well, thank God you're still alive. Listen, I don't need the details. We were asking the impossible. At this point, we're done. Our only chance to do anything in the Institute was contacting Patriot.
We have to think of something to save the synths.
I wholeheartedly agree. Pam's already crunched the numbers on this scenario, though. Without help, the Railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. And there's only one army that's ever beat the Institute. The Minutemen. Unfortunately, they're long gone now. Last I heard, there was a remnant of them holed up near Concord, a place called Sanctuary. It's not much to go on, but unfortunately, that's our only hope.
Preston. Back to Preston. The end game is here. Sturgis.
Mr. Howard, well...
Cooper Howard. Gutworth. There he is. Sir, how are we?
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen.
Cooper
Anybody
Howard.
else make it out with you?
Just my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Damn. You've been through a lot since you woke up. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope and there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I can't help right now.
That's your call. I hope you change your mind. Hey, you ready to help out? I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope and there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is,
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
it's not that people are helpless. They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes. That's what the Minutemen are supposed to be all about. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
I need your help to attack the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
Can you help me or not?
I'd like to help, but you know my situation. I've got to deal with the immediate problems first. Hey.
Awesome. Well, that's it, Nick. We're done. We're home. So, we'll see if we continue on to these next missions. That's pretty much it. The Institute's dead, like Coach Shaun. They ain't coming back. We'll send you back to Valentine. Nick, you can go back to Diamond City. See how we go. That was really good, and I enjoyed that playthrough.